Hi, Taurus. Welcome back to Lee's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we're going to take a look at the hidden truth between you and your person, okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there is a link in the description box below. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, okay? So we are going to start with some coffee cup oracle cards to see what the theme is going to be for this week's reading, okay? There you go. Was this other one supposed to come out, Spirit? This one? Okay. Okay. You got two cards. So the first one is Dove. It says peace and security. Excuse me, peace and serenity. All right. Then you have Dog, loyalty and determination. Okay. Dog. It says loyalty, determination, faithful companion, loyal friend, not being able to shake loose, an unwanted or smitten friend can be a pet as well. Okay, so I feel like this is talking about two different things. For number one, it is talking about this old person, the TF, right? You're unable to shake this person. I feel like you're trying to get them out of your energy, but no matter what you do, it's like this flower in this dog's mouth. You know, you can pull it. You know, when you play fetch with a dog, right? And they've got the stick, right? A lot of times you try to pull it out of their mouth, and it's like no matter what they do, you know, what you do, you can't get it out. And I feel like that's what's going on with this person. They don't want to let you go. I feel like I'm not trying to draw a conclusion and say you're a stick, but it's like you're the stick in this person's mouth, and no matter what you try to do, you can't get yourself out. You can't extricate yourself from the situation. But what you have to do is focus on yourself and move forward. Spirit is going to take care of, you know, pulling you out of this person's energy. All right. Then we've got the Dove. Okay. The Dove says sense of peace given to any part of the situation at hand. The Dove gives you hope and faith that things will work out well. So Spirit is telling you, you know, don't worry about this other person. Okay. Oh, let me go back. I'm sorry. Okay. First, they're saying don't worry about this TF. Okay. Because you are being protected. You're being divinely guided by Spirit. All right. When it goes, we're going to go back to the dog, because remember I told you, it said there's two different things. There's another thing, the loyalty and determination. This is representing the new person that's coming into your life. It's going to be somebody very loyal. Look, they're coming with the flower. They're already trying to give you flowers energetically before they even show up in your life. Some of you may have already met this person, or for others of you, this is someone that is coming into your life. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. Now we are going to get one more card. Taurus, please. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we've got the Page of Swords. Again, this is going back to the TF again. This is talking about this person watching. So this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like this person is just like not even low key. They're stalking you. Okay. So it's talking about brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out, communicate clearly and concisely, and remain objective. But for the most part, like I said, it can talk about being watched, and it can also speak of delays. So you may have been encountering some delays because you have to detach yourself and distance yourself from this person, is what I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and move to the tarot now. Just one moment. Okay. So okay, here we go. Look. This person can't get enough of you, Taurus. Okay. They can't stop watching you. You got the dog not wanting to let the damn stick out of their mouth. And then you got the Page of Swords twice. But I feel like this is talking about both of y'all. Y'all are watching each other. But I feel like this is also, I feel like these two cards are on your person's side and one of them is on your side. Okay. So this again is talking about this person is just does not want to let you out of their sight. Okay. They, you know, there are delays in your situation because I feel like you're moving on to someone new, and because of this person feels it, and I feel like they just latched on to your energy and they don't want to get out. They want to spy on you. I feel like they're spying on you on a daily basis, whether it be through social media, whether it be through them going to the places they know you frequent to see what's going on with you. I feel like this person is like hungry for like updates about what's going on in your life. Okay. All right. Underneath this, we have the Five of Swords. This can talk about winning at all costs. And I feel like that's what it is. This person, wants to put their thumb on you. Okay. They want to keep control over you. It's like that card. There's a card in this other deck by the same person that did this coffee cup oracle, and it's a picture of a puppet, and it's like it says control. It's like somebody marionetting a puppet, and it says control over it, and that's what spirit is showing me in my mind. And I feel like that's what's going on with this person. They can't stand the fact that y'all are popular. You have all these people that are always looking at you. Even before this twin flame situation, you always have a lot of suitors. And I feel like this person feels so threatened by this situation, and they're trying to do whatever they can to block you from moving on to someone new. Okay. Then we've got the 10 of Swords. Okay. I feel like for you, this has ended because you got 10 swords to the back. This person has betrayed you so many times. This can talk about third party situations. It can just talk about the breadcrumbing, the control, all the things that this person has done to try to keep you in their life. And it's crazy. They do negative shit to try to keep you in their life. Like that's supposed to work. That's supposed to do something. Okay. Then we've got the 9 of Swords here. See, I don't see no love. All right. I don't see no fucking love. All I see is thoughts. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I see. I don't see one fucking cup here. So this person is about control. They don't, like I said, they love you. It's so far buried down, Taurus, till it's ridiculous. Okay. So this is what this person wants to do to you. They want to keep you in your head and keep you stuck in this situation, stuck in this energy so that they can control you. Okay. They want to come in and out of your life as they please. And you be okay with that. All right. Then we've got the Knight of Swords. I mean, not Knight of Swords, Lord. See, I'm saying swords now. I've seen so many. Knight of Pentacles here. So this is somebody stable, committed, loyal, okay, ambitious that is coming towards you, but they're coming towards you very slowly, okay? And I feel like the reason why is because you got to have time to get out of this situation here, okay? Because all this reeks of is somebody sitting up thinking about you and just consumed and obsessed with you. And it, like I said, it's not coming from a loving place. These are just like crazy ass thoughts. Like this person just racing, their mind racing, All right. Because like I say, you the belle of the ball, baby. Always, Taurus. You always got people all on you. This is what you look like to them. You spin all these plates, you holding it down, you doing what you need to do. And, you doing the work, I feel like the work you need to do to move forward. And like I said, just don't give up because the new person for you is coming. And, spirit is going to take care of this other person. Okay. Like I said, they may feel like they got the upper hand right now, but they won't have it for long. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, please. See, and then look, and they still dealing with people. They still messing around with other people, but they wanna keep you stuck, keep you right here, so that they can come and go as they please to everybody. They want to have their cake and eat it too. Okay. Yeah. See, look at this damn card. Oh my God. I'm like, this is like crazy. This person is driving themselves nuts watching you. Okay. But like I said, you got somebody coming that's not gonna have that shit. Okay. They not gonna play that shit. And if this person thinks that the status quo is gonna remain the same, when this person gets here, they got another damn thing coming because you are being protected. You are being protected and divinely guided by your spiritual team. And this new person that's coming is going to have your back unlike anybody else has ever had it. Okay. All right. So yeah, see, this is why they watching you. This is why they can't leave you alone. This is why they try to control you, because you have found your dignity. You have walked away from this person. This is like the 8 of Cups. So it's saying choosing yourself and walking away out of self-respect. And it's saying knowing your value and your self-worth. Like I said, I know you like, I got all these damn options. I have all these people always in my face, always coming towards me. Why do I need to put up with your controlling ass? Okay. All right. Then, because this person, see, they have neglect wounds. So the fact that you walked away from them, this triggered the fuck out of them with these neglect wounds. So this is about them struggling to let things go, having this low self-worth, because we always talk about their massive self-worth issues, right? And it's about them getting angry easily, struggling to say no. They repress their emotions. They just a ball of fucking mess, a hot ass mess. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, this is what's coming for you. Okay. This is why the dog is here as well. Paradise. So you're headed towards happiness and joy, playfulness. You're going to have somebody where the two of you can enjoy each other. And you know, this is going to be the honeymoon phase of your connection with this new person. All right. So the first card we're going to take a look at talks about what the truth of the situation is. We got the 5 of Wands. What did I just tell you? Right? What did I just tell you? I said, y'all always got people. That's why I always call y'all the damn hoochies. And you know, I'm playing with you, but I call you the hoochies of the zodiac because you always got people coming after you. And this is what this is talking about. It's talking about competition. Okay? That's the hidden truth. That's what this person doesn't want to see. That's what they don't want to acknowledge. That's what they don't want you to see when they're out watching you, is the fact that if they're not going to do right, like they say, what one man or woman won't do, another one will. And so that's what this is talking about. Okay, let's clarify. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Yeah, see, this person can't let you go, Taurus. Okay, they're like just gone. I told you, mind just racing. Okay, so this is talking about a strong feeling of secretly and wishing and wanting their divine feminine. Okay, this person is just like, whoo, they are gone. Okay, and so this is you. You've isolated yourself from this person because I feel like you've been around this and you can feel it. You can feel the energy and you can feel that it feels off because you can tell when somebody, the attraction like is healthy and it's coming from a place of love and it's coming from a beautiful place versus somebody just wanting to control you, wanting to possess you, treating you like you're a possession. And I feel like that's the energy coming off of this card. Okay. All right. 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're healing your heart is what Spirit is saying. Okay, you're healing this heartbreak. You've walked away from this person. You're letting go of the toxicity or addictions. And this is about, you know, you were in an abusive relationship. Breadcrumbing somebody is abusive. You know, turning your back on them when they tell you how they feel, how you feel. I mean, or when you told them how you felt about them. That's abusive. Okay, this person is doing nothing but exhibiting toxic behavior, and you realize that. You can feel it energetically, and you've turned around and you're walking away. Okay, so this second card represents how this truth affects you, right? So we got the Page of Pentacles, earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this is talking about you learning from this and learning your worth, because if this person didn't see your value, which I feel like they didn't, because I'm like, why? Oh, you got all these people around you, right? And the one that you choose to let in that you have feelings for is the one that want to act a damn fool. And so I know you are standing in this energy now of learning from the situation and realizing what you want. You want somebody who's going to be stable, secure, grounded, who's not going to be out here fucking spying on you with the Page of Swords. Somebody who's going to trust you, trust that when you walk out the door, you'll be back. Okay. And so that's what I feel like is going on with this card. Let's clarify. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some type of you got some type of karmic partner going on. There may be somebody else that's around you at this time. Okay, but I feel like this is Spirit saying that this person, your twin, you and this twin are like not repeating, but going through a karmic cycle is what this is talking about. Okay, for some of you, this could be somebody else That's part of the equation. All right. But I feel like it's only for a small amount of you. But for others of you, you are going through a karmic cycle with your twin because they're not prepared to sustain this connection, and you are still working towards being able to sustain a connection in a healthy manner. Okay. So it's talking about the purpose of this connection is to learn lessons to provide personal growth, self-improvement required for our soul's journey. So you're learning lessons from this situation. That's why it's paired with this page of Pentacles, because the page of Pentacles is like a student. Okay. All right. See, your person, look, I told you, they fucking mind is racing about you. So they every chance they get to spy on you and see what the hell you doing, that's what they doing. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, it's talking again about karmic lessons. This is a lesson for you to learn, for you to understand, okay, that you don't need this fucker, okay, because you got all these people wanting to be with you. They see you as high value, and it's so crazy. It's like we can have. It's kind of like YouTube, right? I'll get all these wonderful comments from people, right? And I love it. I love when y'all comment. I love when y'all tell me your stories and stuff like that. But then sometimes you'll get that one person, that keyboard warrior, that damn troll that wants to say some crazy shit, and you focus on that person and not all the other beautiful things that people are saying. And so it's like that same thing. You're in a connection, or we're in something with somebody where you're the type of person that you have all these people around you, right? You have all these people around you who admire you, who see your worth, and the one person you decide to gravitate towards is the motherfucker that's coming with the chaos. Okay? And I know you're like, why? But this is about a karmic lesson, about you understanding what it is you deserve, what your worth is, and moving towards that. Okay? All right, so we've got the coffin here. Like I said, you shutting it down. This is about, tragic endings, because for there to be a new beginning, there has to be an ending. Liberation, you're freeing yourself from this person, okay? And it says reborn and transitioning. So you're transitioning from this toxic relationship into your own freedom, into your own beautiful life, okay? And then we have Cupid's arrow. Look. Look what it say. It say, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. Like I said, if anybody ask me who I wanted to bet on for who is going to find their new person first, all my money would be on Taurus. Because y'all always got all these people competing for y'all. And I'm not mad at you. I'm like, that is good. That means they see your worth. They know what you deserve. This is just about you choosing someone else who knows how to treat you right, who sees your value. Okay. But this person, they're going to lose their damn mind. They already losing their mind, but it's going to be even worse once you move on with somebody else. Because I told you, they watching you. So they're going to see you moving on with this other person, and they're going to freak the fuck out. Okay. So this next card here represents why that information was being hidden from you. And so we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Spirit wants you to focus on, like, planting your seeds for your new future, what it is you want. Spirit does not want you to be distracted by bullshit like this, okay? Because this person, whether you're there or whether you're gone, this person is going to continue in this energy. They don't want to heal themselves. They're not trying to be inspired by you to be a better person. They just want to have their cake and eat it too, okay? Let's clarify. Seven of Pentacles. Hang on. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, hold on, because this is a lot. Hold on one second. Okay, you're trying to find your voice, okay, in this situation, okay? I feel like you've allowed this person, you've let them. What is it that they say about the string or something? The rope, you've allowed them to hang themselves with their own rope. And I feel like now you found your voice and you're letting them know that you've had enough and you're not going to deal with this bullshit anymore. Okay. Spirit is just clarifying that this is a twin flame connection between the two of you. And you have moments where you have desire for this person. You're human. Okay. You have love for this person, a deep love for this person. They supposed to have deep love for you, but I feel like it's buried under all this crazy shit that they're doing with the pages of swords and the damn what was the other thing? The other card there. And the chaos that they're going through. You know, all like I said, them spinning thoughts. Like I said, this person is very narcissistic. Okay. So don't feel bad. You got a desire, you know, you're a human being. We all want to be loved. We all want to have connections with people and feel and desire other people and be desired by them. Okay. So Spirit is telling you with the paintbrushes card to focus on your creativity, your inspiration, your passion, the things that make your heart beat fast. Okay. The things that light you up. Focus on those things. Because this person, okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me get ready so I can talk to you about this. This person wants to come back and tell you how they feel. And I told you a lot of it is going to be, for a lot of you, it's going to be when this new person comes in, they're going to want to come rip off the damn mask. But the thing you got to remember, okay, because like I said, they like to paint them pictures and make you think it's puppy dogs and rainbows and all this bullshit. You got to realize they still fucking around, okay? Flirt, infidelity, evidence, okay? This person is still lying, still out there in those streets, still dealing with other people. Okay, so protect yourselves. All right, so this last card represents Spirit giving you the advice on how to deal with this. Okay, so we've got the hangman. This Pisces energy. Spirit is telling you, you know, go for the enlightenment. Okay, let go of things that no longer serve you. Look at things from a different perspective. Okay, understand that this person does not mean you well. They don't want you to be with anybody else, right? But they still fucking around with somebody else. How does that make any sense? How is that fair? Okay, how is that them valuing you to do this and then come in your face and try to tell you it's something different, right? Okay, so let's clarify. The hangman. This stuff, it just makes me so angry. Just the entitlement, the sense of entitlement this person has. Ugh. Hangman. Okay, yeah, see, they want to ghost you and do all this fucking bullshit and block and do all this crap and run from you when you tell them how you feel and all this kind of crap. You don't deserve this, Taurus. You deserve somebody who's gonna have your fucking back and treat you the way you treat them. Because like I said, I've known Tauruses in my life. They're very loyal. They're very loving, and they have your back. You know, you treat them good, they treat you good. And I know that. I know that about y'all from experience. So I'm like, how can somebody come into your life and do this and think that it's okay? But like I told you, it's that sense of entitlement. It's that narcissistic energy, that egoic and prideful energy that they're sitting in. All right. But Spirit is telling you to trust them, trust your spiritual team because they've got your back. Okay. You're not out here flapping in the wind, even though sometimes it might feel like it. You got a whole team that's working behind the scenes to get you your new person. Okay. All right. Hangman. Yeah, see, we've got the mirror. Hold on one second. Okay, it says mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wound. So while you are sitting, let me get these cards because they covered up. While you're sitting in this isolation, I feel like you've had a lot of deep thoughts, a lot of deep thinking about all you've been through, what you've experienced in this situation. And I feel like, you know, you are using this time to your advantage to move on from this person. Okay. Hangman, please. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So we've got wrinkled shirt here. It's talking about imperfections and impression. So I feel like this is talking about the new person because we got the bubblegum card here as well. And it's talking about fun, flirting, teasing. So you got somebody that's coming into your life that's going to be fun and flirty, you know, lighthearted energy, teasing you, having a good time. And with this wrinkled shirt, I feel like, you know, this is spirit saying that whatever you feel like your imperfections are, this person is not going to think they're imperfections. This new person, they're gonna be all into it. The things that you hate about yourself, this person is gonna love them. Okay, and you are gonna leave quite the impression on this person. Okay, because like I said, they're gonna see you and want to be with you and nobody else. All right. Okay, so let us get some messages. We're gonna get some messages from your person. I'm just laughing because I'm like I don't even want to know what's gonna come through here. Okay, let's see. It could be some stuff from the new. I'm gonna do this deck for and let the TF get they get it out, and then we're gonna do the soulmate deck so your soulmate can come through and tell you what they want to tell you. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Oof. Okay. So they're saying they get scared being honest with you. Okay. Please be patient because they're afraid of commitment. All right. And I know you like whatever. And then we got they sabotage the connection and they regret it. Okay. So this person they know, like I said, I know a lot of you are like, does this person know what the hell they doing? Do they know how their actions, affected me? And I know these are questions you ask yourself. Yeah, they know exactly what the hell they doing. Okay. And that's what makes it even worse to me, because I'm like, you consciously know what you're doing and you don't give a fuck. That's why I say they're sitting in this narcissistic energy. It's all about them. It's all about them getting their needs met, and they don't care if anybody else gets their needs met. Like, so if you get your needs met, it's just a piece of something that fell off the truck for you. It's not even something that they're trying to do. But this new person, baby, they gonna be all about you. You hear me? All about you. Okay, let's get the messages from your soulmate. Okay, so we got 4 messages from them. We gotta deal with, cancel out some of this negative energy. Okay, so it says, thank you for teaching me how to appreciate the small things in life. Okay, like I said, this person appreciates you being a part of their life. Thank you for being patient with me. All right. And then they've got, I'm in love with you. All right. So this person, this person already seen you, Taurus, and they watching. They watching. That could be one of the reasons why the page is so. It's not just crazy pants watching you, but it could be this new person watching you too. Because remember, we had the Five of Wands show up here, and the Five of Wands is talking about competition, because this person is going to be ready to go to bat for you. And like I told you, let crazy pants come towards you with this new person in your energy, and find out they're gonna find out what's gonna happen real quick. Okay. And then we've got, I want you to be happy even if that means being without me. Being without me. So this person really is going to really care about your happiness, and about making you happy, and bending over backwards and jumping through them damn hoops and meeting you where you are when it comes to what you want to give to this connection and what you want to receive from it. Okay. All right. We're going to get one more message. Okay, it says passion. You excite me on every level. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity for my this is the intensity of my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, mind, and soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we have ever experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You are such a passionate and magnetic queen or king. I feel drawn to you. I feel like this is your new person. Okay, this is the passion the two of you are going to have together, or have for each other. All right. So now I'm going to get a message from Spirit, some advice. Okay. This is the card on the front. It says, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So this person that's new, that's coming into your life, they're going to be healing for you, Taurus. They're going to help heal all this chaos that this other person caused. Okay. And you're going to do the same for them, because your person has a similar situation. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be twin flame or not that they're coming out of, but they're coming out of a toxic situation with someone as well, and having to heal themselves as well. Okay. All right, Taurus, I hope this helped. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. Please have a good day and a good rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, Taurus.